Conte. Nuri Sahin. Pedro. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Piszczek. Aim forward. Cuts it out. To the keeper and go again. Bartra. Conte. Costa. Pedro. Diego Costa with the ball through. Pedro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Royce, the scorer already in the game. Tries a through ball. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Goes for goal! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
For Pastathopoulos. And it's Royce. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Can he finish? Oh, he's broken through. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Oh, that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Looking to force his way through. Cahill. Azar tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Diego Costa. Pedro. Out wide to the right. Azar gets it back. It's come loose. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
And it's Pedro. Nuri Sahin tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. Matic gets his foot in there. He goes long. Ivanovic pumps it upfield. That's it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Matic. Aimed long and direct. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nuri Sahin. More in impressions so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Diego Costa doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Spoon forward. Out for a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Another throw-in. Forward it goes. Azar. Fine defending there. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Costa. Now can he finish? A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Bartra gets into the right position to intercept. Who's going to make this theirs? Matic tries a long pass towards the front. Lobs it in gently. Managed to get it away. Conte looks to dink one in. Oh, good interception. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.